And we're in. Welcome to the Midwest Gaming Classic, everyone. 2020. Here's a tabletop room. Hey, I haven't bought one in a few years. It's been a little while. I think 2021 is the last one I bought. One of my biggest regrets.
I haven't got a Wii or
I never got a GameCube, and I never had the Wii U. Got the Wii.
had the 6 days, Scott said, and 6 years.
Wow.
Additionally unlimited storage. I don't know anybody. Tell them to come find me. I got one full on here.
All right,
That's decent.
Okay.
That's decent. I played all those.
Onion thing.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
I am tearing through that book.
Play that
It's
one.
really good. Yeah.
Play that one. Play that one.
Hey, I played this one. So a few episodes that I had. I didn't even have that Turtles one. What else we got?
Played that one. Played that one. Did not. I think I might have dabbled in that one.
I might have played. I might have had that. I don't remember now.
Yes.
Turtle. Now, if I can find this here for my new little Game Boy setup, I might take that.
Pilot Lanes. That's a classic.
I had that.
Classic. Pilot Lanes classic. Cool Spot's cool.
Very cool.
F-Zero is...
I have this on the. I have this on my
Option 3 was
mini
great.
NES.
D-Force, I haven't played it. I just haven't played it for like ever. That. I guess that, because I didn't really play all that much. That one, of course. That one.
You need to donate some of your collection to Wayne's Arcade World.
I probably have most of these in my basement, actually. Wow.
Oh, missed. Got him. See, I have all the supplies I need over here. I don't have to worry about my burnt up old Game Boy. I absolutely love this translucent blue over here. I'm totally getting that like 90s vibe. All right, on to the next room. We are in the community zone. Hallway, it's kind of been a tradition for a while where you get a little mix of everything. This is on the second floor. Ooh, there's the Atari VCS. What some folks have told me in the comments I should get. I probably got enough Atari things, but definitely keeping that in mind.
This came out before your thing.
VCS 800,
And then they have a 6
released in 2020. Okay.
Find it. There's a piece where you can go in.
Got a full hard drive and everything in there. Interesting.
But it has to fit on top of the
Based on Debian Linux. Okay. I like that. I like Debian. Yeah, so that's not too cheap. Yeah, there you go. I remember these guys. They have been coming here forever. I'm guessing this has been modded a little bit. Yeah, I think my parents definitely had this one. Yeah, this controller's kind of familiar. Yeah, I think that's... I don't know if that one's in North Lake somewhere. It hasn't been recovered. Maybe they had... No, wait, no. They had this, the 5200. Okay. Because I remember this green, yellow, red controller up here. God, I didn't realize this thing was this huge, though. But, yeah. Somewhere was a 5200. Oh, Pango. I remember this, too. Holy cow. Had the weird keypad like that. Ah, this guy. Yeah, he's been at a few Midwest Gaming Classics for a while now. That bowling. I know they had bowling on this one. Anime vending machine, I guess. Oh, here's the system I want to save from North Lake, but I have not found yet. Good old ColecoVision. And that oddball controller, remember this well. So far, it has not been found from North Lake. That would be really cool if I can get this in the Wayne's Arcade World someday. Don't know if it's going to happen now. And we got some vibes going on here. Oh, wow. Played a bit of that in the day. You and my dad both, man. Love that. Slappers only. Yep. And the Garcade is back. Always glad to see these guys back. Unfortunately, Star World's Arcade is done with the Midwest Gaming Classic. I haven't really talked about it much, but it should be obvious at this point that my cousin is done with doing the Midwest Gaming Classic. I mean, I'm as sad as some of you guys probably are, but it's his choice. But these guys have definitely kind of been sort of the arcade room go-to for a while now. So I do appreciate it. Hey, maybe someday we'll see Star World's Arcade again. Never say never, right? But these guys have been around Midwest Gaming Classic for quite a while too. I think they're around Milwaukee area. I'm not really sure though. Kind of a weird version of Q*bert here. Not really sure what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Can we get our pinball here? I haven't played a pinball yet. This game is rigged, man. This is life goals for Wayne's Arcade World. I would love to have a collection of these mini uprights. Oh man, I could fit probably a ton of them in that room. If I could even get one of these as a multi-cade, that would be awesome. Oh, this is exactly what I want to get for Wayne's Arcade World. They apparently do make a multi-cade in this. Oh, and this is the multi-cade thing that's easy to get. This iCade is kind of like a Chinese version. And they got a ton of games on it. I wonder if they have... Okay, well, there's not too many in this one, but they make so many different versions of this. I want to play the Ladybug, though. Like, I know one of these has 1942, but... Where the heck's the Ladybug at? There we go. Okay, well, I won't buy this cabinet because the down button is like completely broke. So. Makes Ladybug a little difficult to play. But yeah, this I would love to have something like this on Wayne's Arcade World. That or the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pinball. So I'll never be able to afford the new version that's out. You can go up just fine. You can go right. Just can't go down. The escape rooms are the thing now, apparently. I've never done one of those either. Alright, so up here we're going to have the concert stage, we're going to have the vendor hall, and of course the main gaming room called the Game Center. Okay, interesting. I don't see pinballs in here. Maybe they're over here on the other side. As I told my friend, they change the format of this place just a little bit every year. And always try to make it the biggest each year. Yeah, maybe the pinballs are back there. My goal one day is to have my own panel up here. I don't know what I would talk about. 2023, during my lunch break, there was a YouTuber talking. I listened to him for a while, so it could be possible for me one day. Ooh, Atari Age. New games for classic systems. Like I said, they're always redoing Atari stuff. It's good to see. I have enough Atari systems in my game room now. My sister and brother-in-law just showed up, actually, and they said that they do have the ColecoVision, my parents' ColecoVision, in storage. So, very interesting. Stay tuned for a follow-up on that. We may have a new system for Wayne's Arcade World soon. All right, so they got the new pinballs out here, all the Stern ones in particular. And okay, yep, they do have the pinballs up back here, so that's cool. Okay, so, oh, there's the turtles. These are all the pinballs that I can never afford. So if I ever came across a good amount of money, I might get the new Turtles one. That would be about it. I would much rather have the original version of the Turtles pinball, the one that's really hard to find. According to my cousin, they did make a ton of them, which would explain why they're hard to find. Every once in a while, you'll find one on eBay. And I can't afford that either. So far, I've spotted one person from the Star World arcade era. There's two other people I may possibly see today that I do know from Star World's arcade. What I know is definitely going to be here today. Not only have I known him forever from Star Wars Arcade, he's also a supporter of the channel. And then there's one other person that comes up to the show pretty often, but I don't know if she's coming today or not. There we go, Pinball Row. It is so hard to find a open pinball, especially on Saturdays. So I really want to do Sunday as well next year if I can. Oh, the Bride and Pinbot's out of order. That's a shame. Oh, there's Big Dragon. Oh, classic Capcom bowling. Ooh, one of my favorite pinballs ever. Definitely maybe top 5. High speed. I used to play this one a lot over at the Chicago O'Hare Marriott. They had a pretty cool arcade over there for many years. My family often did staycations, I guess if you want to call it, over there. Pinbot, definitely on the list as well. Like I mentioned earlier, the original TMNT pinball. Oh, I'm guessing the other room has the vendor stuff as well as the food. It was Space Jam pinball. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. Oh. There we go. This thing's here every year. A lot of systems older than me. Some old systems there. What is this?
Control the tape deck. This is the CPU card that was in 502. And then you get cards that would drive the character solenoid and the lighting. And then it got upgraded to a HC11 CPU later. You got a new front panel, even though this is not what it looked like. This is my homemade one. And quickly they went from, at that point they went from reel-to-reel to VHS, and then later to DVD, and then later they used it for video.
I haven't been in a Chuck E. Cheese for 20 years. Do they still have the animatronics?
So they were going to take them all out, and then they got a lot of backlash, and then they were going to have them in like 2 stores, and now I think the latest I heard is they're going to have like a half dozen that have it, but most of them are not. So chances are you have to go drive somewhere for this shit.
There you go, the greatest Atari game of all time. Yeah. I still can't believe how big the console was for the 5200. I don't remember it being this huge. Crazy. Especially when you compare how small my little mini systems are here. One of the first ever VRs, right? The pretty much what I heard failed Virtual Boy. I heard various channels review it. Probably LGR. Guess it made a lot of people sick. It was one of the first attempts at VR that I'm aware of. And there's the vendor hall. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for Game Boy, but I'm probably more likely to find something at a decent price at an antique shop. You'll find stuff like this, kind of random games mixed up, different systems. Maybe some of the Wii games. Like this wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know how much this costs. I didn't know they made a Need for Speed for the Wii. You already know what that costs. Do I need another CRT for Wayne's Arcade World?
Yeah, now these frames are pricey.
$300. I got a huge one in Wayne's Arcade World, but thing's too heavy for me to really even move. Here's your food selection. I'll be picking out something shortly.
No, they use Dodge Monacos and then,
Oh, that's it.
yeah, it was all Dodge Monacos.
So that was the original car you got?
That's the original car. Yeah. 440 all night.
Never heard of a Dodge Monaco? Mystery box. Some guy climbing on top of mystery boxes.
Yeah, I think it's on either side.
Ooh, healing potions. $20, you can be greater.
It's up your sister's alley.
Yeah. What is inside the mystery box? No one knows.
There's some more signs over here. Look at
Only one way to find out. And it won't be me. Only $65. Could have a brand new Switch 2 in there. Never know. Alright, I just finished an over hour-long live stream walkthrough of this event. It took me over an hour and 50 minutes to walk through this entire thing. And now I gotta go get something to eat. My voice is kind of killing me too, and I'm hungry. Talking through that whole thing. Couple things I want to show you guys here. We kind of walked through quickly, but did show you guys they do have the new version of the Turtles Paintball. It's actually for sale for $7,900. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get enough super chats, super thanks by the end of the day today to pay for that. That would be the only way I'd be able to buy that. But that is very, very tempting. First time I've actually seen that thing under 10,000. I think it might be because it's not new in box, it's used. They may not be having new production of that anymore, which kind of stinks, but hey, maybe that means I can actually get a decent price used eventually down the road. And then something else I wanted to show you over here. There it is, the original Space Shuttle Pinball. But darn it, it's out of credits. Ah. The only time I ever see this thing free is when it's out of credits. For sale. Let's say it looks like $25. That'd be nice. Like that. $2,500. That actually is not bad. Definitely needs some work though. It looks in better shape than the one that I had at Wayne's Arcade World, that's for sure. Although I think my playfield is a little bit better shape. But that's not bad. It's the cheapest I've ever seen that too. Oh, you know. I was actually mentioning this on the live stream, but I would kind of prefer to have my cousin just like completely restore my original Space Shuttle that was at Wayne's Arcade World. We did talk about it for a while. You know, like he was gonna like redo all the electrical stuff, put LED lighting in there, and he just hasn't had time to do it. I'm definitely willing to, you know, kind of fund that process. I know it's not obviously going to be cheap, but you know, really haven't talked about it for quite a few years at this point. As far as I know, it's just sitting in one of his storage units. But that would be pretty cool to get back into Wayne's Arcade World. Definitely would not mind that. But I am definitely ready to get some food, guys. Yeah, it took me an hour to show all 3 floors, over an hour, show all 3 floors here in that live stream, but I really want to do it this year. I don't know if I'm going to live stream every single year or not, but a lot of people have been asking me about it, so. And you guys have been awesome supporting me on the live stream. I did get a $1.99 super chat during that live stream, so that's pretty cool. Not enough to pay for that pinball, but yeah. Oh, dude, I remember this from like Enchanted Castle. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they had this at Enchanted Castle back in the day. I remember this. Oh, dude. Well, I played this a lot. I mean, I don't remember them. I don't think they ever had this at Showbiz Pizza. This was after the my Showbiz Pizza era, but I know they had this at Enchanted Castle. I'm stinking at it, but gotta get it. You gotta get it in one of these things. Apparently, I haven't gotten any better at this game over the years. Alright, I think we're all done now with this. Whatever. Cool, I haven't seen this for ages now.